Hello everyone, it's me. I know I've got like the worst uploading history of any channel ever, but I swear I have good reason, mostly art block reasons, and also motivation and dealing with school and personal things in my life. Not the best time, but you know, I can power through it. Anyways, you're probably wondering what the fuck is this video even about and why I'm even doing it, since I'm not even part of the fashion doll community in any way, shape, or form. Well, fun fact, I love Monster High to this day, and even when I was younger, I had like a couple of dolls here and there from Monster High, but I was mostly poor, so I had like only two, so you know, that's fun. Before anybody comes at me and be like, well, this isn't like the original designs, so they're trash. This is a redesign of the characters, and it's mostly because Monster High is having a reboot, and I know how scary that is. So I thought I would put my own taste in this weird direction that they were going to go for. So I'm designing my own spin. I'll go through step by step on my process of thinking on making these dolls as the video continues. When it came to choosing a specific design for each character, I thought it would be kind of easy. Frankenstein going to have that soft girl ooh aesthetic. Claudine was going to have that Instagram quote-unquote baddie look. For Draculaura, I really was wanting to do a pastel goth Lolita kind of look. And Cleo, I was going for a more modern Egyptian female look. The reason why I'm even changing the colors of the outfits, by the way, was you'll see later on in the video. I do have to say, I personally really enjoyed Frankenstein's look. I would have put glasses on her, but it would have cluttered her face, so I decided against it. Claudine, I really didn't know much on what I was going to do, but I did know I wanted to make her look like she made everything herself, which is why there's a lot of things that have the letter C in it that I think she would either paint or make herself in embroidery. The reason why I thought this is because she is herself a fashionista after all. Draculaurus was probably the simplest, must say. I did struggle a little bit on the whole what I wanted to do for her design entirely, because I didn't want to clutter it with a bunch of nonsense, and I definitely didn't want to make it not kid-friendly by adding religious symbols and stuff like that. So I decided against that, unfortunately, which would have looked cuter in my opinion, but it's not for kids, and Monster High is for kids, so I had to take that in consideration. Probably the hardest part about this whole thing was that I had to take in consideration that these dolls are specifically targeted towards children and not adults. So I had to scrap a bunch of ideas that I originally was going to do. However, I definitely still wanted Cleo to have that split in her dress, because I saw it in a lot of the dresses and outfits in Egypt, and I know what that primary source is for. It's to give her some airway because she's going to be in the hot desert after all. Also, the cat was just a funny tidbit, honestly. And with that, they were completely done, and I'm really happy with their design. So let me know in the comments what you think, and drop a like if you will. Subscribe please, and I might do another part of this with other characters, but that all depends on what you guys want. So bye-bye. Also, make sure to upload more. Sorry about that again. Bye bye.
Tell me pretty little lies, I'll be yours and you'll be